Hi guys, and welcome back to another Diecast Empress review. Now today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about kind of an odd car. So I'm not entirely sure where this car has come from, so if any of you guys can let me know, that would be wonderful. But I found him on eBay, and so I couldn't help but pick him up because today I'm going to be talking about what I believe is a knockoff Chewy. So this here is little mini Chewy. Now, I will bring out a factory custom of Chewy. I don't actually have an original Chewy. So I will bring out a factory custom of Chewy to compare this guy to in a little bit. But this guy here is a smaller version of the wonderful bulldozers that we got in the El Matador short. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anyone else from the El Matador short. I haven't got El Matador, I haven't got McQueen, got absolutely no one. I do want to get my hands on them eventually, but that's sort of in the pipeline. They are very expensive and I don't have the money for them right now. So sweeping that under the rug, and we're just going to keep on with this guy. So Chewy here is first seen in the scenes where Mater sort of starts to bullfight. As you can see here, I'll stick a nice photo of the actual Chewy. Now, this guy here has got the colours the wrong way around, so he is brown on the inside and yellow tracks, whereas the Chewy that we all know and love, which is this guy right here, is the opposite. He's got brown tracks and the yellow on the inside. Now you can see that all the details are exactly the same, just a lot smaller. So that's why I do believe it. He is a bit of a knockoff of these guys. He does also have the same sort of lump here on his nose, as well as the same back markings. So I am fairly sure he is just a knockoff, but as you can see, he's so much smaller. He's just a lot cuter. And so he now lives happily in my collection as a little bit of a cuter, smaller Chewy. So we've got this Chewy that I've got here, we've got this guy, and then I've got another Chewy. My plan is to pick up a few more. So I want to get sort of maybe 2 or 3 more of these guys in the yellow, and I want to pick up some of the red ones as well, so as that I can have one day when I have my nice big collection table that I keep waffling on about, I want to try and have a full sort of not farm, if you will, but I'm going to have a load of tractors and they're going to be sort of surrounded by a little fence, and I'm going to have the same with my bulldozers. I'm going to put all of them sort of behind a little picket fence and have them off in a field. It's kind of like they're waiting to go out and be bullfighters. But this little guy here, he has got no markings on the bottom. He does have sort of little run back rubber tires at the back here, because this Chewy, you might not do it on bumpy ground. That's a shame. Hang on. We'll see if we can get him to move. You gonna move for me, Chewy? Kind of. As you can see, he does roll. So basically what you do is you roll him backwards. I'll show it this way. Roll him backwards and then... So he does actually roll, but not very well on this bumpy surface. He does have a moving scoop, which the other Chewies do not, and he doesn't have his nose ring, but he does still have a little mouth that you can see there. So he is very much an homage, at least, to those Chewies. But yeah, he's got a moving scoop, much smaller, and is just unbelievably cute. I love this little guy. So yeah, he's going to be living in my collection. And if you can think of a better name than Chewy, because obviously we've got the Chewies that we already had, let me know, send a comment, etc. And I'll give him an actual official name. But other than that, I think, as always, I've waffled on for far too long. So I will catch you guys all in the next one. Thanks, guys.